Welcome to your comprehensive interactive study breakdown on hormonal coordination and control in humans. Today we will explore how the endocrine system uses chemical messengers called hormones to regulate everything from metabolism to the fight-or-flight response, and how these hormones interact in complex cycles like the menstrual cycle. We'll also cover key exam topics such as negative feedback, the action of adrenaline, and fertility treatments like IVF. Let's map out the key components of the endocrine system. The pituitary gland in the brain is the master gland, releasing hormones that control other glands. The thyroid produces thyroxine to regulate metabolism. The adrenal glands release adrenaline during stress. The pancreas manages blood glucose with insulin and glucagon. In females, the ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone, while in males, the testes produce testosterone. Each hormone travels in the blood to a specific target organ to produce its effect. Turning to our core study notes, a hormone is a chemical messenger secreted by an endocrine gland directly into the bloodstream, which produces an effect on a target organ. Endocrine glands, unlike exocrine glands, secrete hormones directly into the blood. The target organ is the specific organ that the hormone acts upon. Negative feedback is a homeostatic mechanism where a change triggers a response that reverses the change, returning the condition to its optimum level. This is essential for controlling thyroxine and blood glucose. Let's examine two key processes. First, negative feedback in thyroxine regulation. When thyroxine levels are low, the pituitary gland releases TSH, which stimulates the thyroid to release thyroxine. As thyroxine rises, it inhibits further TSH release, maintaining balance. Second, adrenaline is released from the adrenal glands during stress or danger. It prepares the body for fight or flight by increasing heart rate, dilating pupils, and redirecting blood flow to muscles. These effects are rapid and short-lived. Let's work through a 6-mark exam question on the menstrual cycle and IVF. To secure full marks, you need to describe the roles of FSH, LH, estrogen, and progesterone. FSH stimulates the maturation of an egg and the production of estrogen. Estrogen thickens the uterus lining and triggers a surge in LH. LH causes ovulation. Progesterone maintains the lining. For IVF, FSH and LH are given to stimulate multiple eggs, which are then collected and fertilized in a lab. The resulting embryos are implanted into the uterus. Watch out for common pitfalls. First, don't confuse endocrine glands, secrete into blood, with exocrine glands, secrete into ducts. Always mention the target organ when describing hormone action. Remember that negative feedback reverses a change, not amplifies it. In the menstrual cycle, FSH stimulates egg growth, while LH triggers ovulation. Don't mix them up. Also, when explaining IVF, be clear that hormones are used to stimulate multiple eggs, not just one. To wrap up, remember that hormones are chemical messengers secreted by endocrine glands directly into the blood, acting on specific target organs. Negative feedback is crucial for maintaining homeostasis, as seen with thyroxine and blood glucose control. Adrenaline prepares the body for fight or flight. The menstrual cycle is controlled by 4 hormones: FSH, estrogen, LH, and progesterone. Finally, IVF uses these hormones to help couples conceive by stimulating multiple eggs. Keep these key points in mind for your exam.